This is a quick walk around of the $2,000 SL500 I bought. Currently rebuilding it. It was hid in the front. Here's the old lower radiator support. It was hid in the front, and it's really not that bad. It hit a guy wire for a telephone pole. First I heard telephone pole, then it actually was the guy wire, and it's cut into the hood and bumper and everything, but the frame horns are actually straight. I put the new one on there just to support the they had put a new radiator on it. There's no front end. Headlights and everything were in bins. I got like 4 or 5 bins. Even all the bolts and stuff were labeled where they go. The wiring's labeled where it goes, which is super handy. I already put on the new hood just to cover up the engine. I had the whole front end basically together. I got the bumper primered, all the headlights were in, and then I ran into that motor right there at LKQ. AMG motors going in it. Paid $350 for the motor. This old headlight was broke. This one was yellow, which I've already polished it. Has to be clear coated. This one from my guy in Winter Park that parts out SLs, got for $150. I got the whole inner bumper, core support with horns and everything for like $175. Then like the fan was I think $50 from him too. And there's the piece that goes across the top of the radiator, sheet metal piece, was like $25, which I was happy to get. Mine was all bent up. The hood I paid $450 for. The broken bumper, which all I could find without paying crazy prices. They don't have aftermarket available. You can't find them new. I had bought an AMG bumper. There's actually an AMG bumper in back of the condenser, which would fit, but all the fog lights, grills, everything is different on it. So it's not even worth my time to do. This bumper was $450. It was broke all the way through, repaired with some sheet metal, and then cracked on this side, which I've repaired it with. Tried testing different plastic adhesives, found the best one for me. Then I reinforced it with stainless steel screen. This is polyurethane. I think it should say polyurethane coat over there, because it's a low production car. Polyurethane, you can't plastic weld it. Got a new grill. I wanted all black, but the single chrome strip is fine. It was $69. The condenser was 72 shipped. That was 69 shipped. That's it for the parts. Now let's go to the car. And I put the car up in the air and found this really handy. If you get some hardened 3/4, 8-inch long bolts, you can jack up the car through your the jack holes, the factory jack holes, and the interior seat's cracked. That's why you got to use Lexol on the leather on these. Buy a big jug, it's cheap. All these new parts came with the valve cover gaskets. These are the jack pads for on the car, I believe. Crank sensor, new dryer. There's a bunch of PVC pipes, and I think they're freaking cheap motor mounts. I need to get a new tranny mount too. But I've had the windshield replaced here It's actually defective. I've been dealing with Safelite for the beginning of December, and today's the end of February. They actually broke this plastic piece right here. I'm trying to get them to replace it, and they give me the runaround for freaking weeks on end. Let's start up the car here. I didn't know that this is a case. I've seen this ratty film over the radio, and so I peeled it off, and it's like that BluBlocker glasses on commercial with I think it's polarized film. But the film on, you can see it. You can buy this film for cheap. It's like $20, but I just put it on so I can read what it says now. You can see how ratty that film is. Next is pulling the motor, maybe tomorrow. Probably the last time this engine runs. A couple people want to buy it. We'll see how that goes. Stay tuned for my next rebuild videos. Got a bunch of them coming.